Hello there. At the end of my last video, I was flying off to Lima in Peru. I stayed overnight at a hotel at Lima Airport, and today, from a very busy Lima Airport, I am flying to Cusco. And in the next few days, I'm going to learn about the Inca civilization. And so we landed at Cusco. Now most tourists would stay over here in Cusco, but because it is 3,400 meters above sea level, my insurance wouldn't allow me to stay here, and I was taken directly to the Sacred Valley in a pretty village called Yucay, deep in the Andean mountains. And the journey there was amazingly scenic. The spectacular ride took me past mountain after mountain, interspersed with glimpses of the valley of the Urubamba River, a river sacred to the Incas. Down in the valley at Yucay, my hotel, a former monastery, was in a beautiful garden setting surrounded by mighty mountains. It was difficult to imagine that even here on the valley floor, I was still 2,900 meters above sea level. At night, the sky was so dark it was puzzling to see a shining cross appear to be floating in the sky. But in the morning, all was revealed. Don't ask me why, but there was a chapel on the top of a mountain. And then some puna ibis flew over. My first day in the Sacred Valley was an organised tour of some Inca sites, starting in Yucay itself with one old building, and then on to Chinchero with a very old wall-painted church, and even an Andean flicker sitting on its roof. There were lots of old Inca ruins. And a procession through the streets. We moved on, back to Yucay and its Inca Life Museum, where we learnt about dyes, weaving, jewellery, and brick making. Now is the time for a nice smooth ride through the Sacred Valley to Ollantaytambo. with a storehouse on the side of a mountain. Some of the streets in the town were still those built by the Incas. The centre of the town was less Inca and more touristy. So ended the tour in the Inca Sacred Valley. Of course, I could have stayed in this hotel if I'd have been able to rock climb. But I was happy with my hotel. Good night.